Hey, and welcome to the fourth video of today. Okay, so, most promising 11. Let's go. So, goalkeeper, Quavian Kelleher. I think that Dean Henderson has already proved enough that he is the best backup goalkeeper in the league. He's already earned himself an England call-up. He's not promising anymore. He's proven. I already think he's world class. Should be in the team over De Gea. Kelleher's still got a lot to prove. The most promising keeper in the league. Left back, James Justin. It's got to be James Justin. Was thinking about Zinchenko at one point. Oh, I was also thinking about someone else. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Sergio Reguilon. But Justin's just proved a lot more this season, and that's why I went for James Justin. Centre-back pairing of Nat Phillips and Wesley Fofana. Of course, Nat Phillips is going to turn 24 this year. Wesley Fofana is 20. Fofana's been amazing for Leicester City. Been a good addition to the squad. Didn't think he'd make an impact straight away, but he has done. Brilliant from Wesley Fofana. And Nat Phillips has filled in brilliantly at centre-half for Liverpool. For saying he was called upon unexpectedly and just like that, the impact that he's had at the back has been incredible. And although he's going to turn 24, he's got a lot to prove, and he could become a mainstayer if he can keep up that kind of quality. Most promising right back, come on, Alexander-Arnold. 22 years of age, got a lot more to prove. Of course, he's a regular England international now, regularly playing for the Liverpool first team, scoring goals as well as a right back, most recently against Tottenham. He's got a lot to prove. He's very promising. Trent Alexander-Arnold. I went for a centre-mid partnership of, about to say Phil, Curtis Jones and Billy Gilmour. The two most promising young midfielders in the Premier League, I reckon. Excuse me. I went for them too because they are promising. Curtis Jones probably more proven than Billy Gilmour. Jones definitely deserves more game time. Gilmour should probably go out on loan, get some experience, come back and be a regular first team player at Chelsea. Right mid, I went for a player who's currently out on loan, Harvey Elliott. 17 years of age, out on loan at Blackburn Rovers. He's been described by one of his teammates as the best 17-year-old that he's ever seen, which is amazing. He's 17 years of age, doesn't turn 18 till April. Got a lot to prove. Very promising. He's going to be a Liverpool legend, that kid. I went for Cam. I could have gone for Foden, and I could have gone for Havertz. Could have even gone for Ebery Eze, but I went for Emile Smith-Rowe. I think because he's just coming back from a loan spell with Championship Huddersfield Town, making the impact that he has done at Arsenal already, and the link-up with Bukayo Saka, and the fact that he's still getting in the team ahead of Martin Ødegaard, who's coming in on loan from a big club like Real Madrid. Mental. Emile Smith-Rowe has got a lot of potential. A big, bright future ahead of him. On the left-hand side of the midfield, I went for the only player in any of these videos who is not from a big six side, or at least a side that's doing well this season, and that is from Burnley. I went for Dwight McNeil, 21 years of age. And he made Trent Alexander-Arnold look like a right mug. Did you see it in the 1-0 win against Liverpool at Anfield? He made Trent Alexander-Arnold look like a right mug. Easily Burnley's best player. Easily the most promising player at Burnley. One of the most promising in the league. Dwight McNeil. For striker, I could have gone for Troy Parrott from Tottenham, who's out on loan somewhere. I can't remember where he's gone. Most recently Millwall, but he's gone somewhere else. Can't remember where he's gone. I also could have gone for another player. Could have gone for Gabriel Jesus, but I think he's proven. Could have gone for Amad Diallo. Could have gone for Tammy Abraham, Eddie Nketiah. Ollie Watkins, 25, got a lot to prove. But I went for Mason Greenwood in the end. Of course, he plays a lot of his football as a right mid. Traditionally, he's a striker, but he can play as a right mid as well. That's promising. Very promising. 19 years of age, got a lot to prove, Mason Greenwood. And that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to get this one out last. It's the shortest of the four, but I will see you all very shortly. That was loud. Peace out. You going to end or what?